This is absolutely a two-way street. Now, you might see me advocating for advisors in this specific scenario more often because it's more often the case that technicians treat advisors kind of poorly in the workplace. And I mean like on a personal level, or I usually get a lot more like hateful comments towards advisors than I do technicians. So that's usually the direction I address this in, but this is a two-way street. Service advisors cannot treat technicians poorly on a personal or professional level. They have to buy tools, they have to get training, they have to learn their trade. It takes them several years to become proficient in their job, whereas a service advisor, you can be proficient in several months. But at the end of the day, if you have a service advisor that's treating a technician like trash, or if you have technicians that are treating service advisors like trash, that is a leadership problem to solve, because there's a leader out there somewhere allowing that to be the standard for both the advisor and the technician. This is where I always say that our industry craves leadership. Standards are not what we preach, they're what we tolerate. A leader can say, oh, don't argue. You're not above him, you're not above him, I'm above all of you. They can say that, but if they walk out and they hear something like this happening, this bickering back and forth, or they know that people aren't getting along and they do nothing about it, the new standard is what they tolerated, not what they preached. We need a good leader to step in and say, listen, your role is important because of this, and your role is important because of this, and this is how your roles can work together. I want to see more teamwork out of both of you. That's what a leader needs to step in to do to make sure his or her team is working cohesively. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. So if you're in a situation where you have a bunch of advisors treating technicians like trash, or a bunch of technicians treating advisors like trash, there could be some things they're doing to each other professionally they shouldn't be doing, like asking for diagnostics, repairing cars on time, that sort of thing. The leader needs to step in, identify what the problem is, and get this team working cohesively, because when they do, they make a lot more money.